Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you collection framework in Java. Then today, we'll go ahead with there are three interfaces in collection framework: list, set and map. Then first we'll start with the theory here. Then simply come up with the notepad here. See, what is collection framework? Collection, it means you can simply say it is a group of object. It is a group of objects. Then see, there are three important interfaces. The first one is list, second set and third is map. Then list, it means it allows duplication of data. It allows duplication of data. Set, it is a uniqueness. Set, it is a uniqueness. It does not allow any duplication of elements. Then map, it is a key value pair like JSON structure, and in map key must be unique. Key must be unique, and it allows duplicate value, and it allows duplicate values. See, collection, it means it is a group of objects. There are important three interfaces: list, set and map, and all interfaces coming from java.util package, and it comes in Java 1.2 version. Then list, it means it allows duplication of data. Set, it is a uniqueness. It only allows the unique element. Map, it is a key value pair like JSON structure, and in map key must be unique and value allows the duplicate. Now coming to list. List itself available two classes. First one is ArrayList and the second one is LinkedList. Then see, what is the difference between ArrayList and LinkedList? ArrayList follows DDL, LinkedList follows DML. Here DDL, it means data definition language, DML, it means data manipulation language. Then ArrayList is more suitable for read operations, and LinkedList manipulation, it means you can simply say insert, update, delete. See, the best example in ArrayList will say like ArrayList is more suitable for read operations. Then in India, if you are using PhonePe to check account balance, we'll go ahead with the ArrayList. Why? Because check the account balance, it means we are reading the account balance there. Then you can simply go with the ArrayList, because ArrayList is more suitable for read operations. Why? Because ArrayList follows the indexing order, right? And if you want to fetch data for a particular index, we are able to point it out and we are able to fetch the data. That's why ArrayList is more suitable for read operations. And in PhonePe, if you are checking the account balance, go with the ArrayList. Now coming to LinkedList. LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations like insert, update, delete. In PhonePe, if you are going to transfer the funds, then simply go ahead with the LinkedList, because there is some updations happens, like amount, it will be debited from your account and credited to shop owners or your friend's account, right? Then definitely LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations. Why LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations? Because it's self-structure. There is available header node, data node, next node and previous node. Then such a manipulations, it's very easy in LinkedList. Now coming to next is set. It is a uniqueness. There are two classes. First one is HashSet and the second one is TreeSet. Then see, HashSet, you can simply say it does not maintain the order. HashSet, it does not maintain the order. It does not maintain order. And TreeSet, it follows the order. It follows order. Order, it means you can simply say alphanumeric. For numeric, it will give us the more priority. Then HashSet, next point, it allows one null element. It allows one null element. But TreeSet, it does not allow any null element. It does not allow any null element. If you are trying to add any null element in TreeSet, then it will give us null pointer exception. Okay, you can simply say TreeSet, it does not allow any null element. If you are adding, it will give us null pointer exception. Then see, set is an interface coming from java.util package, comes in Java 1.2 version. It is a uniqueness. It does not allow any duplication of data. There are two classes, HashSet and TreeSet. HashSet, it does not maintain the order, but TreeSet It follows the order alphanumeric. Numeric it will give us the more priority. HashSet It allows one null element. If you are adding more than one null element, the last one override the first one. And TreeSet it does not allow any null element. If you are adding, it will give us null pointer exception. Now coming to map. Map it is a key value pair. Map it is a key value pair. Here key must be unique and value allows the duplicate. In map there are two classes available, HashMap and the second one is TreeMap. Then here HashMap it does not maintain order, but TreeMap it follows the order. It follows order on the basis of key, like alphanumeric. For numeric key it will give us the more priority. Then coming to next difference, HashMap it allows one null key and it allows multiple null values. Now coming to TreeMap, it does not allow any null key. It does not allow any null key, but it allows multiple null values. See, map is an interface, comes in Java 1.2 version. It is a key value pair. Key must be unique in map and value allows the duplicate. There are two classes in map, HashMap and TreeMap. HashMap it does not maintain the order, but TreeMap itself follows the order alphanumeric on the basis of key. For numeric it will give us the more priority. HashMap it allows one null key and it allows multiple null values, but in TreeMap it does not allow any null key, but it allows multiple null values. And if you are trying to add any null key in TreeMap, it will give us null pointer exception. And in HashMap, if you are adding more than one null key, the last one override the first one. Then one more time we'll see the theory part here. See, what is collection? Collection it means it is a group of objects. There are important three interfaces: list, set and map. List it follows the, you can simply say it allows duplication of data, and it follows insertion order. And in list there are two classes, ArrayList, LinkedList. Both follow the insertion order. Both allows the duplication of data. But what is the main difference between ArrayList and LinkedList? ArrayList follows DDL, LinkedList follows DML. ArrayList is more suitable for read operations and LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations, insert, update, delete. In PhonePe, if you want to check account balance, go ahead with ArrayList. In PhonePe, if you want to transfer funds, go ahead with the LinkedList. Now coming to set. Set it is a uniqueness. You can simply say there are two classes in set, HashSet and TreeSet. HashSet it does not maintain the order, but TreeSet it follows the order like alphanumeric. For numeric it will give us the more priority. Then HashSet it allows one null element, and if you are trying to add more than one null element in HashSet, the last one override the first one. Now coming to TreeSet, it does not allow any null element. If you are adding any null element in TreeSet, it will give us null pointer exception. Now coming to map. Map it is a key value pair. Here key must be unique and value allows the duplicate. Then in map there are two classes, HashMap and TreeMap. HashMap it does not maintain order. TreeMap it follows the order on the basis of key. For numeric it will give us the more priority. Then here HashMap it allows one null key and it allows multiple null values. TreeMap there is no null key but it allows multiple null values. If you are adding any null key in TreeMap, it will give us null pointer exception. In HashMap, if you are adding more than one null key, the last one override the first one. Now whatever we have seen here theory part, will come up with our practical, and there we are going to implement all the scenarios here whatever we have given in theory. Simply come up with the Eclipse, and here I am coming to file. This will be new. You can simply consider dynamic web project. The application name I am giving here, collection framework basics. Collection framework basics. See, our application is created successfully. Now we'll simply come up with the src main Java. Right click on that, new package. I'm giving the package name as com.fullstack.core. Now right click on package, new Java class. The Java class name I'm giving here ArrayList example. Then simply we are going to create here main method. See, This is public static void main string arguments. I am using Control M, it will maximize the size of screen. I am using here list as an interface, it will be type of string, and then we are saying this will be list equal to new array list. Now in that list I am adding some name. List.add, I am just going to add here name as Sora. We'll add some like employee name, you can simply consider here. List.add, string type of value we are adding here. This will be, we are saying Lakshmi. Next, list.add, where we are adding here, this will be Darshan. Next, list.add, we are adding here name as Pooja. Next, list.add, we are adding here name as Rutuja. Then next, list.add, I'm adding some record like Rajesh, and we'll consider here Sora as duplicate, you can simply say. Correct. If you want to print it, you can simply print here list. But if you are going to run a Java application, it will print this list within single line. See one screen. Here is single line, right? But we are trying to iterate the record. For iteration, then you can simply use Ctrl D here. It will delete the line of code. For iteration, we are using here iterator is an interface. This will be type of string, you can simply say. And here I am giving iterator equal to list.iterator. Now we are using while with iterator, and whatever string type of we have available values there, right? We are just going to print it. Do Control A, Control I, Control Shift F, it will format the code base. Simply try run a Java application, it will iterate one by one. It follows which order? Insertion order. And here it allows the duplication of data as well. Then whatever theory we have seen, see list, it allows the duplication of data, it follows the insertion order. And there are two classes, ArrayList and LinkedList. ArrayList more suitable for read operations, LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations. Then see, here is it. Like list allows the duplication of data here, right? We have created the object of which class? ArrayList. Whenever new keyword comes, you can simply say this is the object here. And this is solid principle. Okay? Like right hand side, whatever you are giving, you can simply give the class name here. New ArrayList, right? And left side we are giving here, this is the interface. Then this object we have created for which class? ArrayList class. Say ArrayList is a Java class available there. If you want to check, this interface comes in Java which version? 1.2. And similar, you can simply check ArrayList comes in Java which version? See here it will be available since 1.2 itself. And coming from which importing package? There is available java.util. This is the internal implementation. Now see, iterator, here we are able to iterate the record, right? Once we have created the object, we are going to add the data, and you know list is an interface coming from java.util package, comes in Java 1.2 version. There are two classes, ArrayList and LinkedList, and list itself follows the insertion order and it allows duplication of data. That's why you are able to see here, this is insertion order. Insertion means whatever sequence we have added, same sequence it will give us the output, and Sora coming as twice there, correct? See, it means it allows the duplication of data. Then nowadays we are not using iterator concept here for iterate the record. This is, you can simply say like old approach available. This we are using here for each. Simply pass here string type of name, you can say, and this will be list of data we are trying to iterate. Simply print here name. It will print the same output. It follows the insertion order and Sora available twice. Perfect. It follows the insertion order. Then again nowadays we have Java 8 for each available. For that perspective, you can simply call list.forEach, and here I am using lambda expression. This is, you can simply say emp name, right? Simply print employee name itself. See one screen. This is called, you can say, lambda expression, and we are using here for each to iterate the record, right? Again it will follow the insertion order and Sora available twice there. See one screen. It follows the insertion order and Sora is twice, it means duplicate record. If you want to use method reference, then you can simply use list.forEach, we are calling system.out, and then simply use print ln ending with semicolon. See, here is method reference. See one screen. Again it will follow the insertion order and Sora available there twice. Perfect. Such a way we done with the hands-on for here ArrayList. Okay, and ArrayList is more suitable for read operations. It means whenever we are going to learn advanced Java, right, that time we are going to fetch data from database. Then for fetching the data, reading the data, retrieving the data, we are going to use ArrayList. And if you want to do manipulations, then we'll go with the linked list. Now I am just coming to next example for linked list. Simply right click here, new Java class. The Java class name I am giving here, this is linked list example. Here is our main method. Here I am adding linked list. See, this is the best example for linked list. Now we are trying to iterate the data. Simply use list.forEach. This will be system.out println. We are just trying to print the record here, right? Yes. Then see one screen. Simply try run a Java application. Again, it will follow the insertion order, and there is available Sora as toys. Why? Because linked list is a class coming from list interface. If you want to check, see, here is the linked list class we have available, and implements which interface? List interface. And since 1.2, linked list also comes in Java. Coming to back here, see, linked list is more suitable for manipulations. It means insert, update, delete. Then once we'll start with the advanced Java, if manipulations happens, then we'll go ahead with the linked list. Now this is core Java, we are just adding some data there actually, right? Yes. Then definitely, like linked list also allows here insertion order, and you can simply say like it also allows the duplication of data there. As a output, you are able to see here Sora toys available there. See one screen. Perfect. Such a way we done with the list interface. Now coming to next is set interface. Set it is a uniqueness. There are two classes, HashSet and TreeSet. Then first example I am going to create here for HashSet. You can simply say, see, here is the HashSet. We are adding here main method. Then I am just going to add here set is an interface. You can simply say, see, coming from java.util package. It will be type of string, and simply say set equal to new HashSet. Now we are going to add some data. Set.add, I am adding here Sora. It will be good if we are going to do copy paste, it will save our time. Yeah, we'll copy entire things here. Okay, we'll focus more on our concept. Then instead of list, we'll replace with the here set. Perfect. See, here we are using set. Set is an interface, comes in Java 1.2. Coming from which package? Java.util. And there are two classes available. One is HashSet and second one is TreeSet. See HashSet. Here you will be able to see implements set interface. And HashSet is a Java class, comes in Java 1.2 version. Now coming back to here. See, HashSet, you can simply consider it does not maintain the order. It does not maintain the order. And set, it always uniqueness. It means we are not sure which record comes first here, but we are very sure Sora comes there once, because it does not allow any duplicate elements, duplicate data. See one screen. See here, correct? HashSet we are using, and once you are trying to check here, right? See, Rutuja comes here, then Darshan, Lakshmi, but Sora is coming here as once only, correct? HashSet it means you can simply say it does not maintain the order. Okay, and it is a part of set interface. It means there will be uniqueness, and it allows one null element. Set.add, I am adding here null element. You can simply consider I am just going to add one more null element here. See one screen. Now simply try run a Java application. See, there is only one null available, not the two null, right? It allows one null element. Perfect. Then here you can simply say HashSet it means it does not maintain the order. It does not maintain the order. Sorry for typo. And it allows one null element. If I am adding more than one null element here, right? See, if I am adding here more than one null element, but till it printing only one null element, then you can simply say last one over at the first one here. Perfect. Now coming to next we have available TreeSet. For that perspective, I am just going to our package new Java class. Here I am giving TreeSet example. This is our main method. See, instead of HashSet, I am just giving here this is TreeSet. Using Ctrl M, it will maximize the size of screen. Now what will be the output here? It will throw null pointer exception. See one screen. Run a Java application. Which exception? Null pointer exception. Why? Because here TreeSet it does not allow any null element, and if you are adding, it will give us which exception? Null pointer exception. Now I will remove the null elements. Control D, it will delete the line of code here. Perfect. Control A, Control I, Control Shift F, it will format the code base. Now what will be the output here? Then you are very sure, right? TreeSet, this is the class comes in Java 1.2 version only. See, here is it. It also, you can simply say, see, TreeSet also coming from Java 1.2, and here you are able to see the importing package as java.util package. It also part of set interface here, right? Then definitely set is uniqueness. It means Swara comes here unique, but it will follow the which order? Alphanumeric order. Alphanumeric order here, right? Like numeric, it will give us the more priority. But here we don't have any numeric values. We have available alphabetic value. It will start with A to Z, right? For order, because TreeSet maintain the order here, right? TreeSet follows the order. Then which come first here? Whatever alphabetic, right? Yeah. As my understanding here is darshan. This start, right? It will print the darshan. Then see one screen. See, here is darshan. Then Lakshmi. Then Pooja, Rajesh, Rutuja. Then Swara. Perfect. See, whenever you are trying to run a Java application, it will follow the order, you can simply say. Which order? You can simply say alphanumeric. Then numeric value it will give us the more priority. Suppose I am adding here set.add and here I am giving 111. Then definitely it will print the 111 first. Run as Java application. See one screen. Perfect. In interview they are going to ask such scenarios. If you are trying here like only 11, definitely 11, then 111, and then it will follow the alphabetic order. See one screen. Perfect. I hope you got the clarity. I am just going to delete those numeric value. This is, you can just keep in mind. In interview they are going to ask such questions like differentiate, HashSet and TreeSet, right? That time you can simply say HashSet and TreeSet both are the part of set interface. Set it is a uniqueness. It does not allow any duplication of data. HashSet it does not maintain the order. TreeSet it follows the order. Which order? Alphanumeric. For numeric it will give us the more priority. HashSet it allows one null element, and TreeSet it does not allow any null element. Now coming to next is map. Map it is a key value pair. Here key must be unique and value allows the duplicate. There are two classes, HashMap and TreeMap. Then HashMap it does not maintain order, but TreeMap follows the order. And HashMap it allows one null key and it allows multiple null values. But in TreeMap there is no null key, but it allows multiple null values. And if you are adding any null key in TreeMap, it will give us null pointer exception. In HashMap, if you are adding more than one null key, the last one override the first one. Then simply come up with the HashMap example here. I am just coming to our package. Then right click there, new Java class HashMap example. See one screen. Here I am creating which method? Main method. You can say this is map. Map it will be type of key value. I am giving both are string. You can give the any wrapper classes here. If you want to give a value as integer, that also fine. Don't add int. Always give wrapper classes here. Fine. As per business requirement, I am just going to add string here. This will be map equal to, you can say, new hash map. See, here map is an interface coming from Java.util package, correct? And comes in Java 1.2 version. If you want to check, see, here is it, Java.util package. And if you are coming with the HashMap is a Java class, right? See, here is available Java class. If you are coming up here, you will get the clarity, right? HashMap is a Java class, you can simply say. See, here is it. Comes in Java 1.2 version, right? And implements map interface here. Perfect. Now simply come up with the back, and I am adding here, you can say map.add, but there is not available add method. Which method available there? Map.put. In interview they are going to ask such questions like, is add method available in map? No, there is no add method available. There is available put method to add the key value pair, right? Then here I am just going to add the key. You can simply say id and the value I am giving 121. Next, map.put, I am adding here key as name and the value I am giving here Sora. Now map.put, you can simply say I am just going to add here salary, and the salary I am giving here, this will be 97,000.96 ending with semicolon. Again map.put, I am adding here key as address, and this address as I am adding here Pune. Again map.put, I am adding here, this is key as null and value I am adding ABC. This is just for your reference. Map.put, again I am adding here null and the value I am giving here XYZ. If you want, I will add ABC before adding the salary here. Now we are going to, you can simply say ABC I am adding there, not the XYZ. Okay, yeah, here is it. Perfect. Now I am going to iterate the record here, map. Then you can use for loop here for map.entry. You can say map.entry. See, entry as an interface here. Key string, value also string. Here I am giving aim as a reference, and you can simply say map.entry set. Entry set is method there actually. We are just going to add those whatever key value we have available. We are going to add within that aim as a reference here, right? Then simply try to print m.get key, m.get value. We are just going to print here key and value. Then definitely here we are using HashMap, correct? And in HashMap we are just going to add those key value pair here. And HashMap, it does not maintain the order. HashMap, it does not maintain the order, and it allows only one null key. But how many null key we have added? 2. Then last one override the first one, right? And there is no available any order. It does not maintain the order. See on screen. Perfect. See, last one override the first one. It means XYZ override the ABC here. Last one, whatever we have given the null key, it will override the first one. And one more thing, if I am adding here address, right? If I am giving here address as USA, then definitely instead of Pune, it will override the USA there. Perfect. See, here is available address as USA. Then I hope you got the clarity here. And instead of this for each, you can simply use the Java for each, like map.forEach. Then you can say this will be the key, this will be the value. Then we are using, this is like our lambda expression. I am calling here, this will be key, and then colon separated, we are just going to add, this is the value here. Perfect. Single line code you can simply say to iterate the record. Run as Java application. See, here is it. Again, if interrupt that stuck with the like stream API, you can use the stream API here. Then simply use the stream API as well, like map dot, you can try stream, but it's not coming. You can simply use entry set dot stream dot for each. This will be system dot out. We are using method reference print ln. See on screen. Perfect. Now simply do right click, run as Java application. See, it will print the output there, right? See, HashMap, it does not maintain the order. It does not maintain the order. It allows one null key. Last one override the first one here. And HashMap is the part of our map interface. Then definitely there is key also unique. Like USA goes to override our Pune. Last one override the first one. See, here is printing USA. Perfect. Now same I will use in TreeMap. Then you will get the more clarity. Fine. Here you can simply remove those if you don't require actually. Just do the Control D. Control D, it will delete the line of code, right? Even I want to delete this one as well. See. Now you can simply try run a Java application. It will print the output there. Perfect. It does not follow the order, you can simply say. Perfect. Now coming to next is TreeMap. New Java class. This is, you can say, TreeMap example. Now I am using here Control M. It will maximize the size of screen. This is main method. Then instead of HashMap, we are going to add here TreeMap. Now I am just using here Java 8 for each using stream API, like map.entrySet.stream. You can simply say for each. This will be system.out, and then we are giving here print ln. Then whenever you are going to run a Java application, it will throw null pointer exception. See, why null pointer exception? Because TreeMap, it not goes to allow any null key. See, this is the point is important for us. TreeMap, it does not allow any null key, but it allows multiple null values. See, now I will remove the null key from here. See, and I am adding here null value. Same for this field as well. See, this is key value. Now what we are expecting? We are expecting last one over at the first one, right? Yeah, key must be unique there, correct? Yeah, but here we don't have the ABC again, right? But if you are adding here ABC, like it will be last one over the first one. But anyway, we don't have ABC, right? We have given XYZ, correct? Yes. Then here it will follow the order. Control A, Control I, Control Shift F. Sorry, Control Z I am doing. Control A, Control I, Control Shift F. Control Shift O. Line number 3 is unwanted because we don't require the hash map here. Control Shift O. You can delete the unwanted line of code by using Control A, Control Shift O. Now what will be the output of this program? This program we are expecting here output like ABC, then address, like it will follow the order, right? Alphanumeric you can simply say. Now simply try. Run a Java application. Last one will be XYZ we are expecting. See one screen. Is it correct? See ABC, then address, ID, name, salary, then XYZ. Now I will delete this null value as well. Now simply check what will be the output. It will follow the, you can simply say, order. Which order? Alphanumeric. Then address coming twice there, right? Then last one over at the first one. See, it will print the USA. Is it correct? And the last one is coming as here salary. Now we'll delete the USA as well. We don't require at all. We are just going to say address as Pune. Simply try run as Java application. See, here is address as Pune, ID as 121, name as Swara, salary as 97,000. It follow which order? You can simply say alphanumeric. For numeric it will give us the more priority, right? Now if I am adding any numeric key, what happen here? We'll try here, no worries. I am passing here, this is, you can say 11, and the value we are just going to say this is XYZ, just for information. Try it, run as Java application. See, numeric key, like it will give us the more priority, right? Like TreeMap we are using here, it will follow the order. It will follow the order. Which order? Alphanumeric. And if you are adding any numeric key, it will give us the more priority. That's why 11 is printing here. Fine. This is just for your information. I will delete it. I hope you got the clarity here, right? Yes. Then TreeMap, like it follows the order. It does not allow any null key, but it allows multiple null values. In such a way, like we have implemented here, like list, there are two classes, ArrayList linked list. Set, there are two classes, HashSet, TreeSet. Map, there are two classes, HashMap and TreeMap. Like we have implemented all the programmatic approach, and you can simply follow the session. And theory part perspective also, you can simply go ahead with this theory part. Then in this session we have just seen the basics, and next session we'll go ahead with the collection part 2, and there we are going ahead with the more than 1 hour session, and we are going to cover up the advanced collection, and there we'll consider some interview question as well. Then in today's session what we learned here, collection, it is a group of object. There are three important interfaces: list, set, map. List allows the duplication of data, it follows the insertion order. Set, it is a uniqueness, it does not allow any duplication of data. Map, it is a key value pair, here key must be unique, value allows the duplicate. In list, there are two classes, ArrayList and LinkedList. ArrayList follows DDL, LinkedList follows DML. ArrayList is more suitable for read operations, LinkedList is more suitable for manipulations, insert, update, delete. A real-time example, in PhonePe, if you are trying to check account balance, go ahead with the ArrayList. In PhonePe, if you are trying to transfer funds, go ahead with the LinkedList. Now coming to set, it is a uniqueness. There are two classes, HashSet and TreeSet. HashSet, it does not maintain the order, but TreeSet, it follows the order. Alphanumeric. For numeric, it will give us the more priority. Next, HashSet, it allows one null element. If you are adding more than one null element, last one over at the first one. In TreeSet, it does not allow any null element. If you are adding, it will give us null pointer exception. Now coming to next is map. Map, it is a key value pair. Key must be unique in map, and it allows duplicate values. In map, there are two classes, HashMap and TreeMap. HashMap, it does not maintain the order, but TreeMap, it follows the order. Which order? Alphanumeric. For numeric key, on the basis of key, right? For numeric key, it will give us the more priority. HashMap, it allows one null key and it allows multiple null values. If you are adding more than one null key in HashMap, last one override the first one. Now coming to TreeMap, it does not allow null key, but it allows multiple null values. And if you are adding any null key in TreeMap, it will give us null pointer exception. Yeah, such a way, whatever theory we have implemented in our practical approach, and in this session we covered here collection framework part 1, and this is we covered as a basic part like list, set, map. Then next session we'll go ahead with the advanced level, and there we are going to cover up the some interview questions as well, like comparable comparator, how HashMap internally works, what is linked HashSet, what is linked HashMap, concurrent HashMap, and some of like programs also. Those are frequently commonly asked interview questions, right, by using Stream API. Those we are going to cover up in next session. Then stay tuned with the full stack Java developer, and thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and please share this channel with your friends as well. They also getting here lots of learning curve in upcoming days. Okay, and see you in next video.